Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today in this video we'll be discussing about what is a finite and an infinite set. So firstly I would talk to you about what a finite set is, give some example, and then we'll go on to infinite set and then give some examples and get our concepts cleared on that. Okay, so I come to the first one, which is called as my finite set. Finite set. Now, what do you mean by finite set? So, the word finite here is nothing but anything which is countable, anything which can be countable. Okay, so for example, if I have set A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4. So now I'm able to count the number of elements inside a particular set. So in this particular set, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, totally 4 elements. So I'm able to count those 4 elements. So therefore it becomes a finite set. Similarly, if I have set B is equal to A, B, C. Again, I'm able to count the number of elements inside this particular set. There are totally three elements inside this particular set, that is A, B and C. So whenever I am able to count the total number of elements inside one particular set, then that is called as a finite set. So if I am not able to count the number of elements inside a set, so I'll give you an analogy or a comparison between what a finite set. So as of now, with these two examples, I think it is pretty much clear that what a finite set is. Finite set is nothing but any set in which elements can be counted. But what is an infinite set? Infinite set. Please ignore those cracker sounds. Yeah, so infinite set. So what do you mean by an infinite set? Again, I'll consider a set A wherein I have countable numbers. For example, 1, 2, 3, 4, dot, 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 dot. So these are all my countable numbers or set of natural numbers which I am able to count, correct? So whenever I'm talking about in general a natural number, okay, wherein I'm not talking about natural numbers from 1 to 10, wherein I'm talking about natural number but I'm not giving a break onto where should I stop those set of natural numbers counting, correct? So that is nothing but my infinite set, where I don't break, where I don't give a break where as to stop the set of given natural number, given integer, anything for that matter, that becomes an infinite set. So here if I write dot 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 dot, meaning there are elements right after 4. Okay, so that becomes an infinite set. So again I'll consider another set C. Set C is equal to men living presently in different parts of the world, different parts of the world. Okay, so this also is an infinite set. So I do not know how many men are living in different parts of the world. I cannot go and count, right? Yeah, there is something called as census, but on the whole, when I have to have an apt number of how many ever men living in the world, obviously if I do census also, few people will be left out in our locality itself. But when I talk about the entire world, yeah, so it becomes a very very huge count or a very very huge number. So therefore this also becomes an infinite set. Numbers inside or any element inside a set which cannot be counted is called as infinite set. It belongs to an infinite set. Hope with this explanation you are able to differentiate between what a finite set is and what an infinite set is. So with uh, the concept of finite set and an infinite set, there is something called as cardinality of set. So here cardinality, Cardinality. So cardinality of a set is nothing but total number of elements inside a set. This is applicable only to a finite set. Okay, so cardinality of a set is denoted by small n and set itself. So n of a is nothing but number of elements inside that particular set. So set A consists of four countable numbers. So four numbers are there. So cardinality of set A is equal to 4 because there are four elements inside that particular set. Similarly, if I have to find out cardinality of set B, okay, so again cardinality is nothing but number of elements in that particular set B. So therefore I have three elements here. Okay, so this is called as cardinality. So cardinality is nothing but number of elements inside a particular set. When you count, yeah, when you count, you should get a number of that particular elements which belong to that particular set. So that is called as cardinality. It is denoted, always it is denoted by a small n. Inside two curved brackets you will write whatever set, or whatever set you have to find out the cardinality of, that will be written inside curved bracket. Okay, and cardinality of an infinite set will always be infinite set, that is cardinality of an infinite set. For example, if I have to write cardinality of set C here, it will always be infinity because you cannot count the number of elements inside that particular set. So hope three concepts are clear with regard to finite set. Only with regard to my finite set I will have cardinality. Cardinality is denoted by n, small n, enclosed within two curved brackets, and whichever set you have to find out the total number of elements in. Okay, infinite set I have explained in detail. If you want, you can please pause the video, resume the video wherever required to get your concepts cleared. Please stay tuned. Thank you all.